Yo, what up? Cool MD official, how y'all doing, you guys? Yo, listen, you guys. I had to do a video, you guys, cause everybody's been, you know, I've been a bit restless, I've had something on my mind, ever since, I saw a short about a week ago, a few days ago, about NF. It was actually NF, his short. It was probably a song, but fuck it. He dissed Eminem. What the fuck is you, motherfucker? You dissing Eminem? Like, really? Really? I mean, it could be old, but I don't know, man. Like, I could really have dissed him, really, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, I could really get into it with him, though. Like, when it comes down to it, like, he came back. He kind of took a hiatus for a while. Now he's back in it. I'm happy, though. He's been off for a while. Now he comes back. Is the Hope song where he kind of fucking dissed Eminem? I don't know, dog. I don't know. But if that's the fucking case, then I don't know. I hope not. Cause if it is, then I don't know what to do, dog. Do I diss him? Do I not? Like, fuck that shit, dog. Like, I don't know, dog. Like, I don't know what to do. Oh, but before I do that, before I go any further, though, I wanna give you guys a little bit of a plug. If you wanna put out any music, and if you wanna go to, I will put this in the description as well. If you have if you get, I've had people telling me about this. I'm not saying anyone in particular. People have been telling me about this. Not saying any names. I've had people telling me about this. There's this guy that told me that actually works at the museum with me. We told me actually does this thing called DistroKid. So if you have songs or beats or anything like that, if you have beats or songs or anything like that, if you're a rapper, if you are anything like that, and you wanna just put it out, go to distrokid.com. That is distrokid.com. You will put it. You will do that. You will be able to. You will be able to. You will be able to. You will be able to do that. You will be able to do some good stuff there. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. So yeah, one of my friends that I told you about, shout out to Connor. He works at the Pequot Museum. He's the lead drummer for We Chosen. He told me he uses DistroKid. He kind of recommended it to me for this shit. I also recommend it for anybody who does. You pay $20 a year, no other fees. That's actually cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. So if y'all use it, if y'all wanna use it, DistroKid is the way to go. That's just I'm kind of gonna put your shit out there. You create an account, put your stuff out there, and then when you put out your stuff, it'll go to Apple, Spotify, and I believe that it'll go to, I believe it goes to your YouTube as well. From what I heard, someone told me, another person that's also blind like myself. I will leave nameless because he told me about DistroKid as well. He puts his own beats out from. He also told me $20 a year or something like that, no fees or anything like that. Anyway, so if you wanna put your own stuff out there, make sure you use it. So yeah, that's just my plug out there. So I'll put the link in the put the link in the description below. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's good. That's good there. So, anyways, back to my talk about NF. Oh wait, one more thing as well. Anyway, if you're also looking for, if you want to also create your own merchandise, like like you can also create your own like CDs and stuff. BandLab has their own thing. You also have to go to BandLab. Go to Google, search for BandLab or something like that. Or I think it's BandLab. Or no, Band something like that. BandLab for artists or band something. I think it's BandLab. I could be band something. I forget the name of it, but for artists. And you'll create an account, and then you can sign in with the app, and then all of a sudden you'll be able to put your shit out there, and that'll be good for y'all, So you'll be all good for that. But then you'll be able to go boom, and then shit'll pop off like that. And so everything's gonna be good and popping off. Yeah, so that's good there. Now, as it pertains, so now let's talk about the whole NF situation. I may have to get a freestyle going about this shit, man. I don't know, man. And then when everything pops off, I may go off, and when everything goes good and smooth, I will when everything goes smoothly, and if I create my own DistroKid, I'm gonna put my stuff on Apple Music and everything. And if let's say DistroKid puts it on Apple Music, then all of a sudden, and if it goes on YouTube and all that stuff, and all of a sudden all my stuff gets distributed. Then all of a sudden, all the reactors start reacting. Then all of a sudden, boom, I get reacted. Now all of a sudden, boom, we get rapping, we get popping. Now all of a sudden, here we go, and popping and locking. And now, here I come. I'm moving up the freestyle. Now, okay. Now, right now, if I get a freestyle popping, or if I do a whole shit, if I get going right now, I use this thing called Rap Fame, and it's going good. But now, if I do that shit on Rap Fame and it all goes good, if it all pops up and it all goes good, and all of a sudden I just boom do it, and it all pops, and you distribute it, and it just and it hits, all of a sudden people just start hearing it. Look out, folks, because now all of a sudden, boom, you just drop everything and you make the money, so watch out, y'all. I don't know, dog. I don't want to diss him. I really don't, because he's been having, I don't know exactly how bad he's been going, like, I mean, I did diss Ja Rule on YouTube already, so. What are him and NF are they in, are they in cahoots? Probably not. I don't know. Don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, you guys, I'm deciding if deciding as to what I should do. Deciding as to what I should do. I mean, I know how to hop it in and pop it and drop it all off and stuff like that, but all of a sudden, like, when I drop everything off, when I do all of it, now all of a sudden people are gonna, like imagine me getting DistroKid and all of a sudden it goes to that and I'm dissing Eminem. All of a sudden people are gonna be like, oh, Cool MD just diss Eminem. Now I'm just gonna be the topic of the day. It's gonna be on the news, and like Knoxville is gonna be like, oh, he just dissed Eminem. Now I'm gonna be like the fool. I don't want to diss Eminem. Like, he was, when I was a kid, I loved him. But I mean, I was dissing him for a while. But like, if I did that and it got on DistroKid and all of a sudden, boom, all of a sudden people just started listening to it, and all of a sudden now Eminem be like, did he really diss me though? Oh, like, if it got there, all of a sudden people just started playing it, and it got into the ears of Dr. Dre or Usher or whoever the fuck got into it, and they wanted me onto their session or whatever. Like, fucking, I don't know. Like, Dr. Dre wanted, like, if Dr. Dre fucking, like, hates me for, dissing me for dissing Eminem, like, fuck that shit, man. I don't know what to do, man. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know, man. But y'all know I dissed. But y'all know when I dissed Eminem, he didn't do nothing. So I don't know. He may not diss me back, but if he does diss me back, if I do get DistroKid, I may have a battle coming, and I may not come back from him. But if I diss NF, it may not be good for him, cause, man, it may come Uh, I mean, he's been in the game for longer than I have. I mean, he's been in it for, I don't even know how fucking long he's been in it. I mean, I don't even know how long in the game he's been doing this shit, you know, like, probably for, like, longer than me. Cause I started in, like, I mean, I started, like, in 2016. So, really, he started, I mean, maybe before that, but I've been in the game really for 7 years, but I'm not really, sometimes I don't really even do it that long. I think up the rhyme. Like, it's not like I don't really write the rhyme. I don't write my rhymes like some people do. Like, I'm kind of like the Juice WRLD of rap. I'm kind of like that. But sometimes I try to write, and when I write my rhymes, I have a lot of the writer's block. But when I first started writing, I was doing good. Y'all remember I had the I'm cool MD and I just want to say type of rhymes. Like that was like the 1980s type of fucking y'all remember back in 2016 whatever the fuck type of rap I was. Like y'all remember the whole. Actually, that was both back in 2016. That was my first ever fucking rap I ever did. I think that was my first ever fucking, that was my first ever fucking rap. It's still fucking there. It's still fucking there. I think it is. I don't know, but whatever the fuck happened though, it's still fucking there, dawg. It's on Brother Daggett. I don't know why I didn't put it on Cool MD though, but whatever happened though, like I brought it down there, like I brought down the whole fucking situation. Like when I first started doing it, that was in 2016. Like fuck that shit, man. Like I did pretty good. Like that was when I was reading my fucking raps. Like people were telling me, don't read your fucking raps. But, like, that's how I memorize my fucking words, man. Like, that's how I do that shit. And a cousin of mine, Tommy Whipple, he was back in the day. I'll go back to the whole NF shit. It's a word for thought. Tommy Whipple, he's a tribal person too. Back in the day, hey, what up, Tommy? Back in the day, he was a producer for a certain studio, and but I would send him my shit, and he would be like, and I wouldn't even say anything. I would just send it to him, and he would tell me, hey, gotta do this, gotta do that. Like he would tell me, you're reading this, or you gotta tone this down. Like you're he would give me like he would tell me what to change. And I understand that. Like, as a producer, he knows what needed to be done in order to like, he knows what to be, he knew what to be done. He knows what needed to be done. And I love him for that. You know, as a rapper, I know what needed to be done. I know what he needs. Now, with a freestyler, like, I knew that he understands that. Fuck.
20 close.
Alright.
Each off.
Here we go. I'm not gonna stay any much longer because my thing's at 20%. But anyway. But yo, Tommy, I wanted to say I appreciate you, and I'm gonna be sending you this video, dog. But this is kind of like an appreciation video. before I even put this on YouTube, I'm gonna say I appreciate you. I'm gonna hopefully you have the same number as before, but hopefully I appreciate you, my friend, my cousin. I love you, man. My Uncle Tommy. Actually, no, not cousin. Uncle Tommy. Uncle Tommy Whipple. Tommy was amazing, y'all. He got Caden. He got amazing people, man. He got amazing people in the family. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Face 21. Stop recording. 21 minutes. Stop recording.